All right, everybody, bit of an update here. The camper has been really nice. The amount of room in it has been beautiful. I can sleep crossways, tons of storage underneath. Got my insulation in. I had planned on skinning it with wood like this throughout the whole thing. Come on, give me some light, damn it. Like that. But if you watched my other video about the airfoil, trying to get my gas mileage back, you'll know that, well, that's why I put it on hold, because I've determined I'm going to need to make some modifications to this thing, because I can't live with 20 miles per gallon or 21 miles per gallon when I've used to having 26. So my research has shown I really just need to change the angles of the front end here. That one right there is just a little too steep. And knowing what I know now about how much room is inside, it'll be easy to cut that down and change that up, and hopefully that'll make a difference. Also, I think I'll end up just building this angle here right into the camper itself. I'll just take, instead of having that angle there screwed on, I'm just going to put it right there. So it'll just be kind of round like that. Change that angle a bit. All right, so I've got some scale drawings I'll show you here that show what it'll look like and compared to what we've got here already. Just gonna step inside to do that. All right, so here's the drawing. This right here is basically what's on there already. I don't know if that helps or not. And this would be the simplest thing to do. Just change it out for that angle there. You can see the difference there. Now, since I'm only standing basically in this area here, I don't care about this so much. There's plenty of room left for my head sleeping. But my research has shown that curves, if you look at the top of a Honda Prius, you're going to get something more like this. And that curve there at the front, coming up over this, is what's going to give the best aerodynamics if I'm going to keep it tall like that. So that's my plan, is to try to decrease that angle, give it some curve up the front end here, and hopefully that'll take care of the business I'm after. I did have one other design. Since I'm here, I'll show y'all. It's more like this. It would be a kind of a hard-sided pop top. It'd be kind of hard to show you with one hand, but this would fit on kind of like a box lid. Drops down, hinge in the front, comes down about 9 inches or so, like that, while it's sitting on there. Jesus. Anyhow, you might get the picture. Well, then when I get in, I just pop the top up to something like that. So it's a normal, it's basically same as this, only with a lid that goes up and down. Anyhow, the simplest thing would be just to take and change that out. I was considering just building an all new one, but I do like the way everything else fits. So I think I've decided I'm just going to go ahead and change this front end here on the one that's existing out there. maybe skin it with that wood again on the inside as I was thinking, but I've also determined that having something like a carpet on the inside, like the old manufactured canopy that I had on there first, will just decrease the condensation buildup, which most of the year probably isn't that big a deal. But while I was sleeping in that thing when it was 20, 30 degrees, I'd wake up with quite a bit of condensation on there, on the inside. Although it wasn't vented, I did sleep with the door open a bit. I do have some vents, but I decided not to put them in since I hadn't finished with my roof configuration yet. Anyhow, that's it. If you got any questions, let me know. Once again, here's that original versus what I'm going to probably do to this thing. Thanks for checking it out.